Howdy, welcome back. It's good to be back. Sorry I was out of town for a couple of days there, but back at it. Hopefully we get some wins. Have not had a great last month in terms of wins. We had a great in terms of life. Hanging out with friends, family, you know, having a good time, but yeah, on the win side, hadn't been so great. So we'll see if we get some wins. I think last time I played, that was the first time I won a game that wasn't with Rakan in like a month. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think it was almost a 0% win rate. On everything that wasn't Rakan. And even Rakan, like, is like 48% or something. Like, it's been pretty bad. But, I mean, a lot of that's I've just been inconsistent, that's it. And I don't know what's going on with Jason. I tried to text him. It's really weird. He must have fallen asleep or something, because, I don't know, usually he'll at least text me back and be like, hey, you know, I'm busy, can't do anything tonight. So hopefully he's alright. I don't know where my phone is. I think I may have left it downstairs. Yeah, as I said, I think a couple of streams ago, and I'll probably make a channel announcement about this. I'll have to, like, confirm with Jason, but I think it's going to be difficult to play with him a lot of nights, because I believe he's going to have to get up earlier, so he's almost going to have to go to sleep, like, as soon as he gets home at, like, midnight. So he said he might have time for, like, one game, maybe, sometimes. But if that's the case, I'm going to start a little bit earlier, too. Probably I'm going to try to do that. See if I can start. I mean, ideally around like maybe 9, go 9 to 12, then I can go to sleep. Especially when the school, like, when school starts back. It would be really nice if I could get 8 hours. Dude, I've played against Zillion so many times. I'm so sick of this fucking champion. He's so obnoxious. What's my win rate versus him in the last 30 days? Oh, actually, I am winning on Rakan. Okay, I'm 50. Okay, so I'm 55% on Rakan in the last 30 days, but I am 0% on almost literally everybody else. I thought I won one game that was not Rakan. No, I won a Rakan game. And everything else, it's like literally everything that's not Rakan, I've lost on. But Rakan, I'm 55%. Oh, they got something weird, like Sona ADC or something?
Let's dance.
Okay. I got double magic bot. It could be Quinn also. Yeah. Quinn, ADC, Singe top, Zill mid. System muted. Punish the shit out of her. Well, dude, like, people just don't understand, like, Rakan, man. It's like, it's really, really, hey, what's up, Todd? It's really, really hard to all in until you're level 3 on Rakan. Because you don't, like, you need all of your abilities. This is ranked, right? And I am going to try to be more consistent. I know I haven't been a poster child for consistent. I had been very consistent for like 5 years, 6 years, however long the channel's been about, but
Oh yeah.
it's the last month I know I haven't been. So I'm going to get back to consistency. I'm going to be releasing Total War content again. I'm going to make sure I get some time put aside. Like I said, it's been a little bit more challenging now that I have 2 daughters. They're a bit older. I'm getting more classes at school, which is good. And I'm just trying to go out and do more fun stuff with the wife and family and things like that. And my sleep schedule's just been kind of messed up. But excuses, excuses. I'm going to make it happen. We'll make sure we get in and The earlier time will probably be good. Because, like, half the time when I miss a stream, it's because I'm just so tired. Or I'll just oversleep and not hear my alarm. I'm also going to try to start, like, working out. I'm going to get some weights for the house. And I was doing pretty well in the summer with the swimming, but then it got cold. Hey, what's up, Exalted Horde? My main was Druid, but I think I've like been leveling up a Monk. I think I'm gonna do Monk. Monk tanking's pretty fun. I've kind of like I've never really wanted to try tank just because they get so screwed in raids. It's just you're never gonna find a raid spot as a tank unless you're running your own guild, because it's almost always the guild leader that's the main tank and one of their friends that's the off tank. But like with Mythic Plus, I might be able to do it a little bit more. And then I can just switch to... I like Windwalker and Mistweaver too. So I could just do those in raids. I really like that. I think the gearing for Tank Monk and Windwalker are pretty much very similar. Like, they both want versatility and they both want, like, crit.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
Which way? I didn't see which way Kha'Zix went. Is Kha'Zix there? Unfortunately with Mistweaver you want haste. But went into the WoW streams. I might, as soon as I start raiding again, I basically did something unusual, which is I pretty much just decided to go casual for this first raid tier. It's because I was so far behind at the beginning, I just didn't realize just how degenerate people were going to be with like the reputation stuff. So I kind of felt like I was behind. And I was just kind of, it was a combination of I sort of took it easy early as well. They released it like in my busiest 2 weeks of the entire semester. It's like right when I have like presentations every day and I have to grade like 90 10-page essays. That's when they released it. So I was already off to kind of a rough start as far as like just time. And then I started leveling my Preservation Evoker first to do professions. Like I wanted to do like some gathering stuff and just kind of have fun with it. And then I leveled my Druid. So I was already like a little behind the curve. And then I didn't realize just how important some of the rep grinds were for those early items. And I just could not find like Mythic 0 groups. Like it was just kind of hard. So I don't know. I just felt like I was behind. I don't know. Their team is weird as fuck. I think Sona's maybe AFK or something. Okay, they're all up there though, so we need to just push. But I am gonna try to get back into it.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, dude, you don't zone when you're in a 2v1 lane. I don't know. I mean, like, never say never, but I don't think we should be zoning here. We need to be... Shit, she fucking ran? What the fuck? Okay, like she ran as soon as I went in for a trade. Are they just like double jungling or like what the fuck? I thought he was gonna take one more shot. I don't know, man. This is like the Iron. YOLO. I mean, the thing is, so many people I don't think are aware that
I do what I want.
your elo at the end of the like that preseason actually affects where you get placed. So I mean, not every. This is the first time I've seen this. Most people are trying to play real games, but people don't realize that, and then they bitch about like, oh my god, I ended last season in platinum, but now I got placed down in bronze. How the hell that happened when they went like 0-20 in the preseason and fucked around and dropped down to like gold 3? Like, I don't think it's communicated very clearly that preseason affects where you're gonna be placed at the start of next season. I think preseason in general is just dumb. Like, I think after it should not be very long at all. Is she trying to type to me to like leave this lane or something? I don't understand what the deal is. She's leaving the lane? I don't know. She said she was like muted, and there's a reason for that. Okay, I guess we're swapping. Maybe Garen said swap. I don't know. I muted him. So yeah, I think some people just don't understand that it's effectively like the same thing as playing a normal season in the preseason because of where you're gonna get placed.
Used to be a square, then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
So some people just YOLO, but it's like their entire team is YOLO though. It's not just like one guy. It's like there's a lot of troll going on there. Okay.
Doing the right thing. Boring. I'm wasting fun now.
Can we like kill him? Step the hell up. Oh my god, really? Okay, somebody healed. Okay, they don't have a heal. Thought one of them healed. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 of them are off-rolled and they're just like, you know what? We're just gonna roll the dice. We lost a crazy, it wasn't this crazy, but we lost a weird-ass game like this where we were crushing bottom and then like Heimerdinger switched mid and we just, that just turned the game around. So maybe somebody trolled their bot pick, like Singed or something, didn't want to play bot. And then everyone else just, I don't know. I don't know. There's just so many people playing weird shit in weird positions.
How do the Star Guardians see anything?
I assume someone near the top trolled and then everyone else just decided to troll too. Something like that. But then no one dodged, so they're like trying to play it out. I don't know.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves. Self-control is for Star Guardians. I keep it fun.
I guess they're just trying to roam a lot with Quinn and Singe. I don't know. I'm glad. Like, Zillion is annoying as fuck, man. Glad I didn't flash for that. I thought about it. Alright, I guess I'll catch middle.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
This reminds me of like the old season 2 or 3 where it was just lane swap everywhere in pro. That was kind of interesting, but like not having a lane is sort of lame. It's kind of like the Sona top meta, Janna top meta, all that shit just like ruined top laner stats, sort of. As far as like professional stats, professional strategies and all that. Like that stuff is cool that it's sort of innovative, but at the same time, like it is something you don't want to keep around probably for too long.
Forget my name, just fall for the Lord of Darkness. It's evil. Hotness. I dance to the beat.
Get that mage eyes going. I can't afford it yet. It's a little... Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it out.
Now, I got Fairy Charm. I'm kind of wondering if I should go for the tanky item, though. Like, I was going to do Shrelia so he could rotate, but I kind of want to protect my Mage Eyes. So it's like, I could sell this back and lose 75 gold.
I do danger. I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
It's 4 top.
Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
What? Where the hell was that? He's just sitting at red? That's so random.
This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku. More dark matter? Dark matter everywhere. As far as the eye can see.
I'll let him get that solo gold.
Your team
Alright, we'll see how it goes. I'll get
Woo! I am so far past
Kindle Gem
redemption,
here.
I am in the fun zone. Population Rakan.
6 is so annoying. You're like one of those little squishy champs.
I do what I want.
Kind of glad he's out of the meta. I don't know though. Like, would I rather see Kha'Zix than like Ravenous Graves? Probably yes.
I only believe in myself.
Who's their support? They don't even have a ward item. Okay, so they have no support.
Safety is boring, Riku. Let's start a fight.
Yeah, what the fuck? This is like straight out of Iron 4 or something. The Mage Eyes, yeah.
World's gonna burn.
I need to try to do that more often, probably. Like, I'm pretty good at protecting, like, my leads if I want to and not dying, hopefully.
Used to be a square. Then I breathed dark. Woohoo! Look so hot.
Rabadons, nah. Like, getting the ring is legit, like, really good on Rakan, though, if you don't die. He's very, very good with, AP. It's just hard to get a lot with his build without being, like, too troll.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
It's 3 topside. I don't know.
Darkness is too hot.
Ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
That's 3.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
I'm gonna try to come in and take this. We can't see him. He jumps over the wall invisible. I don't know if we're gonna get it in time. Oh, there he is. Okay. Get the hell out of there. He's gonna try to get me.
Self-control is for starting. I choose fun.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try to protect it and just get a Radiant Virtue. It does count as a completed mythic item as well,
Bulbs floating in space.
which is handy.
Revolving endlessly in a cycle.
Where are they? Is 3 bottom, 4...
Anyone have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Damn it. I don't even even know if it was worth it to mess with that, but you know, Singe is probably gonna get it here. Close your eye. Damn it. Yeah, getting that little charge in there. I maybe should have held it. I wasn't sure how fast people were going to get there to clear that and respond, though. Why have they not surrendered? Like, what's happening? Look at that fat shield, dude. I wish there was a better AP item for, like, supports. Like, a support. You've got, like, Shirelias and Mandate, but... I mean, they can't make it too good or get poached in other lanes. Double Zeal Sona. So, like, who's trolling over there? Sona? I mean, I kind of want to ask him in all chat, but it's got to be two of them, right? Like, holding this hostage. I mean, Sona's obviously building troll. Like, that's 100% she's trolling. But, like, nobody has a warding item either. Looks like Zillion's trolling too. I don't know. It's weird. Can we do Baron or? Zillion still want to carry. Well, I mean, I'm assuming one person just, like, hard trolled. And then everyone else is like, fuck it. We're going to play the game, but we're trolling too. I can only assume it was something like that. Sona was definitely trolling. Like, she took Conquer on Sona with Zeals. Everything else looks like... If they just had a normal ADC... Right? If Sona didn't pick that... And they just had a normal ADC. Like, Singed middle is not ideal, but it's playable. But the Sona with Zeals is like... Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I think I'm going to report the Sona. What was that person's name? I should have looked it up on op.gg. Is this person like a support main, like a Sona main, and doesn't play ADC or something? I mean, if that person plays ADC Sona every game, you know, like, okay, that's one thing. I guess, right? But nah, the person's straight trolling. There's Platinum 4, they don't, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, these are normal games, but... So, this person was supposed to play top. But then decided to troll, like, the Zillion trolled? Quinn was supposed to support, Zillion was supposed to ADC, Sona was supposed to top. Is this person usually top? They tried Singed ADC a couple of times. I mean, they're like a 59% win rate Singed. They just play it in all kinds of weird-ass places. Okay. It looks like Sona was the troll. How many challenge points? Not that many. I'm assuming. I mean, I have not played that much this patch. Is that what you mean, or, like for this event, or like the season thing they were doing, like the season-long challenge thing? Oh, I have no idea. I haven't really kept up. How many games did I play this season? Oh my god, is that the same motherfucker? Are you serious? Man, I waited like 3 minutes. Bruh. Alright, we might dodge this. We'll see what everyone else plays. I made a rule last time. Yeah, it's overall account. Oh, mastery points? Like, no, you mean like the challenges thing they just introduced this season, I think?
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
This guy, I mean, he does play Singed a decent amount, but I kind of made a rule that if anyone plays something that's not an ADC on my team, I just dodge. Yeah, because I really don't want to play against this shit. Also, if we're just gonna, like, have a troll ADC. So they might take a 5er here.
Let's dance.
Because every time I've gotten, like, lulled into that, I just wanted to play some support. Like, I just wanted to play Heimer, just wanted to play Nautilus or whatever. It's like, all of a sudden, you know, one game was, like, Syndra bottom. And the other one was something similarly dumb. And we just got rolled. It's not that you can't win with that shit, it's just that, like, you have to be carried. Like, ADCs, I can't play them, I can't win on them, but you need them on your team. Like, it is a massive detriment right now if you don't have an ADC. Yeah, Twitchy me is really obnoxious. I'd rather not play against that too. Like, we can beat it, but you have to pressure it. You have to actually play. Second tab symbol. This... Oh, yeah. Uh, 8,380. Yeah, I mean, this is basically like Mastery 2.0. Yeah, I don't remember. My highest ones were Unkillable Demon King. I think they changed that to not only don't die, but have at least 30% kill participation, so people couldn't troll that as much. Yeah, I mean, it adds a little bit of extra fun. I mean, most people are just going to be spinning their tires in their rank, you know? Like, most people don't rank up. And that's fine. Yeah, everyone wants to feel like they're on some kind of hamster wheel, like there's some kind of rewards, you're making some kind of progress. Hey, what's up, Tiago? Good to see you, buddy. Let me open my door and see if my cat's trying to get in real quick. See if I can find my phone, too. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah, I hope so. Hope you get back up there. Let me see what this meta is looking like real quick. Or actually, let me see. Hot streak. Have I won 3 in a row? Oh, with Rakan. Yeah. So pretty much in the this is just the last 30 days. Really? Amumu? I guess it hasn't updated, because I feel like I play against Zillion a lot. Lately. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played like 1,000 games, I think. Maybe less. How many games did I play this last season? I don't know how many that is. That's probably about 1,000. What's that? 870, 9, 50, 70. Yeah, it's 1,000 and change, it looks like. Oh, here it is. Yeah, like 1,100. Is that 1113? Something like that. So yeah, it's probably some of the lowest amount I've played in recent memory. In Season 5, I think I only played like 500 games, but that's averaging like 3 games a day. Or so.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Mumu OP. I disagree. Amumu was like a pretty strong choice for Well, he was pretty good. I had him in tier 2 for like a couple of patches when they reworked his Q, where he could do it twice. Now, historically, Senna's pretty good against Rakan. She was like my worst matchup for the first 3 or 4 months. She was like pretty popular too. It was very annoying. Yeah, I beat him twice. I don't remember ever losing to him, but I guess it happens. What? Scuttle Annie. Oh, he's just trying to be funny? Okay, we'll go double armor. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with that. I just feel like the tenacity after the nerfs is underwhelming. Like 5 tenacity. I mean, yes, if you're lower, you do get more tenacity, but like that doesn't help you when you get CC'd at first for like a 2 or 3 second chain CC and then you just die. Like, it doesn't apply retroactively to your CC, obviously, so. Who's so fast? Senna? Yeah, I mean, when she auto attacks, if she takes swiftness boots and runs away, like, it's pretty annoying. A lot of ghosts over there, huh? We better not let them get kills in team fights. They go in Darius. Surely they're switching lanes. Well, maybe not. This guy might want to do ranged against Lord. I don't know. They got a little bit of some weird stuff going on over there, too. Yeah, if she gets Fleet plus Swiftness plus, like, her passive or whatever the hell gives her that speed, yeah, she's pretty quick.
Cloak is woven from the whispers of
Definitely annoying.
the secrets of the galaxies, the wind of the
I think Caitlyn's incredibly strong right now. I lost. I tried to play her like 3 times, lost every time, but I mean, those teams were pretty bad, but like I didn't play super well, but man, I definitely have an appreciation for ADCs because I just could not do shit. I just felt like so worthless.
perfection doesn't exist.
I think if I play ADC again, I have to play like Asher Varus or some kind of playmaking ADC because it just feels so bad when you just get camped, which is gonna happen, and you fall behind and you don't have any type of CC or any mechanics to like get you back in the game.
I don't apologize for doing my
It's
thing.
tough. You need like 3 items before it feels like you do any damage to anybody, or you need kills. Well, I mean, kills get you to items, but I don't know. It just felt like it took forever to come online. Need the range.
Dancing between the
First blood.
Nice. Okay. What the fuck? Ugh. I'm like running so far away and she's still able to get me with her little Q bullshit. She's doing it like off of minions to get like 1,000,000 range. She's doing pretty well. It's a pretty smart. Pretty smart Senna. Might be a one trick. At least plays her a lot.
living the dream.
That's one thing about Senna. You want to keep her off of those souls early. Just do not let her get those autos in.
Safest for nerds. I do danger.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. I'll take it.
Square. I embrace the darkness. Woohoo!
Yeah, he could still be there. They got a kill cross map, which is good. Oof. Man, I really want to kill him, but I'm so afraid he's going to be there. Oh, he's top? As soon as I hit 6. They don't have... Okay, I don't think they have heal. No, Caitlyn healed. Okay, they might still have heal. Okay, good. She got it too. She just walked right up and stepped on it. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I get that lucky when I play Caitlyn? Alright, trying to build a big wave for a juicy back. That's clever. Problem is, like, Senna's back, so now maybe she stops us from backing.
I only believe in myself.
I'm not sure if that's the right play. I mean, it does put a fat-ass wave on them, so they can't... Like, it delays their back a lot. I don't know. I would have to really watch, like, someone really good at, like, wave management explain something like that to me.
I do what I want. Star Guard, say the same.
An ally has been slain.
Is Vi 6? What? Vi's 3? Fuck, she got a kill top. I guess she's tried to gank a lot and has failed.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second, man. Some dark, very evil-looking stars.
Are they low at all? Rammus is low.
As expected.
She's kind of back down. I think Rammus was too low. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, she's getting real greedy going for these souls here now. God. Really? You gonna go for it? Fuck!
You make my walk. Don't do that.
Damn, I tried too hard. Like, their chain CC is just fucking nuts
Thanks, Riku.
when they hit everything.
Enemy double kill.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because
There's so much damage. Well, that was my bad. I didn't have to turn that. I guess I should have waited until Vi finished Dragon. God damn it. He got 2 kills off of that, and she got 1. Where the hell? Where'd they get these kills?
boring.
Guess they got 1 middle?
Fun now.
Yeah, it's a duo bot, but who cares? Like, I should have just waited. Or, like, actually flash and hit the Senna with the W. Like, if I land that W on Smoke Senna there, like, when she's ghosted, like, we kill him. I'm pretty sure, like, I had Ignite, I had everything. I just missed the W because she had all that extra movement speed from the smoke. This Senna's, like, pretty easy to punish. She gets really greedy going for those souls. I've got to get mercs though against their bullshit. Stupid, but like, they just have so much CC.
You inspire me.
They're both 6, right?
Perfection doesn't exist.
She just doesn't have a trap or what? Like, so confused. Seriously? Where did he come from? Oh, he gets to walk around invisible? Did he, like, run through here invisible and then run over here? Or did I just not see him in the river? Feels pretty bad having to get mercs against a double AD lane, too. Like, if Caitlyn's just trapped when I knocked him up, she was dead easily.
Living the dream.
I even, like, taunted or, like, ulted her into Caitlyn there. I didn't see any traps on the ground, which... So I think she had them, she just wasn't ready. Started off looking really promising. I have mercs because they have Rammus, Senna, and Jhin, who each have like a 2-second piece of CC. It sucks to get it because they don't have a ton of magic damage, but I need the CC reduction. Or I just die by like 6 seconds of CC.
An ally has been slain.
World's gonna burn. I'm amazing by fire.
An enemy has been slain.
God damn it. I wasted my ult on that too.
Most good guys just kill themselves.
So he fucking ran up the lane like I was watching the tri-bush. I don't know. This game's winnable. There's some unfortunate stuff going on here that shouldn't be going on, I feel like. Like these gank angles. Like that Akshan fucking like running around all the wards, or maybe I just didn't see him in the river, but that was horrible. That gave him 2 kills.
I dance to the beat.
They just had so much more gank pressure. We got the... This Caitlyn plays so fucking far back. I mean, is it that fucking hard? Like...
Turret
I'm so confused.
I only believe in myself. Oh, and Saya.
You can't react to a W? Unless the guy's being sarcastic.
Has been destroyed.
This fucking platinum, dude, this is not iron. I hope Annie's joking. You can't react to a 1 second animation as Rakan goes towards him for half a second, then half a second on the upward motion, then 1 second knock up. Like, you have about 1.5 to 2 seconds to place a trap, which I think you can place at auto attack range. I'm pretty sure. It might be slightly lower.
An ally has been slain.
She was, yeah. I mean, that's the problem, is she's like running so far away. Alter. Okay, got her, right? Nice.
Slain.
Whew! Darkness is the new hotness.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
Yeah, now she plays. I mean, at least she tried. She tried. She was far away on that one. I mean, the thing is, like, you shouldn't be that far away. Like, you should see when Senna steps up to try to auto-attack her, and she's disrespecting me
Destroyed a turret.
like that. She's walking into my W range, like, really far into my W range. Like, you gotta know as Caitlyn, like, hey, I'm gonna drop a trap as soon as Rakan knocks him up. Because I did it, like, 2 or 3 times. But the thing is, she runs so far away that not only does she not drop a trap, she doesn't give me the E back out. Like, she just doesn't have a concept of how Rakan works. Like, right there, it doesn't give me the E, so I have to use my W.
Final scene begins.
Unstoppable.
She dead, probably.
Shut down.
Now they just run everyone down.
Double kill.
These fucking ghost resets are gonna be brutal.
I'm way more fun now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kill anybody right here? If they walk through, can we get them? I mean, we could kill Gent. Never mind. We get top tower at least? Okay, yeah. Caitlyn's gonna have a real hard time with that Rammus. Vi
The
can
enemy has
maybe
been
kill him.
slain.
Okay. If Mord gets back in the game,
Excellent shot.
I mean, can we get this? Let's get it. Come on, let's do it. I don't think, yeah, okay, we're good. I don't think Rammus is gonna come.
The universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Come on, get the fuck up here. Vi! Holy shit. Are you serious? I mean, I know he's fed, but dude, that was 3 people with Ignite.
Exist, except for my hair.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How does she already do damage? She's 1 in 6. Oh, send it. She just feels so OP, but then when I play her, she just feels worthless.
I don't apologize. I think.
We need Annie. She doesn't have her ult though. Yeah, they kind of do have a superior flank.
Ooh, Riku, let's destroy everything they hold dear.
I
and
mean,
then laugh
we really,
at
really
nations.
need Annie to kill Rammus. Okay. Dumbass, god damn it. I got you out, man.
One has a choice. You chose to die.
Safe is for nerds.
Can't get there, she's too fast. No fucking way. She's dead, right?
Feel free to blame everyone but me and my horse.
I cannot believe she got away with that. 1 in fucking 7 gets to do that. I don't think it's a reflex. I don't think a baby would do that. I think it's a bad decision. We have to have Annie. Like, we just can't kill anybody without Annie. I don't know, maybe this Frozen Heart, like, they just do so much upfront damage, though. I'm not even sure Frozen Heart would matter. Like, Senna is auto-attacking for, like, 700. It's like 1 in 7 auto-attacking for, like, 700. I don't know how she's allowed to do this. I guess it's because Annie's, like, just whatever the hell Annie's doing. She was really our only hope. Was we need Annie to come in and, like, blow them up. But now Senna and Jin have so much damage
Has been destroyed.
and range that... Yeah. You love it when the 1 in 7 support's hitting for, like, 5 million. Oh my god. We just have no threat. Like, we need a flank for this bullshit. Alright, here comes Vi, finally.
Shot tracks.
Yeah, it's like we have Annie and Vi, like, someone should be able to step up and do something. But we can't just sit there and try to... Dead. Yeah, Annie's just like AFK split pushing a side lane. I mean, we, in theory, could have won. It's just like the last 5 minutes have been really bad. Annie, like, instead of rotating middle, just chased him, like, all the way to their wolves, and then it's just like AFK in a side lane. I mean, obviously it's not all Annie's fault, but, like, we really, really needed her. She was like 5-1. And actually had the power to kill the Rammus, or one-shot Senna or Jin. And that's what we needed. Like, we needed Vi plus Annie to kill somebody. Vi plus Annie plus me equals one of them dead. It still could. It's just... that's not happening to Darius or Rammus anymore. We still could kill one of the other ones. Like, their comp is still bad. It's just that Darius is such a problem. Dude, are these guys fucking serious? Where is that? Oh, side lane Annie, huh? Dude, how do these clowns not die, man? If Annie was here, that was like a quad. They're getting away with such horrible play. It's insane. God. They're like fucking running up to here, like literally chasing me to the fountain. Alright. I don't know who Annie's talking to. It's like, dude, you're just as much of a problem, bro. Like, I know you think your scoreline's better, and it is, but like, when you have the high score when you're ahead, like, it's on you to carry other people. Just as much as it's on them, like, not to feed, it's on you to carry if you get the resources. Like, if you get the kills, you're on a carry champion, you gotta carry. I know people want to take their ball and go home and bitch and be like, I was like 5-0 at one point and my top laner was 0-5. It's like, well, why didn't you carry it? Like, that should be the question. Not why is my top lane bad, but why couldn't I carry this game? Like, what did I do wrong? Because I'll guarantee you, if someone like Bjergsen was mid, he can win that game. Right? Now, that guy's obviously not Bjergsen, but that means that it can be done. Or like Faker. If Faker was in that game, he could win. With that Caitlyn, with that Mordekaiser, with that Rakan, you know, whatever it is, like, you can find a way to win. So it's like, it can be done, just the question is, can you do it? Like, that's what people need to be asking. So, like, yeah, I understand Annie's perspective. It sucks because she did get some kills. She was kind of ahead. One of the biggest plays early that put us behind was the Akshan roam bottom, though, and she didn't follow, and he got away with fucking coming out of the bushes and killing us between towers. Like, that shouldn't happen. But I mean, surely there was an opportunity for me to see that on wards. I guess I just wasn't looking. I mean, I know he goes invisible too, though. But I had good ward coverage. I don't know. It was a tough game. I mean, I definitely fucked up going for that Senna when she was in her cloud. And I knew she had the extra movement speed. And I tried a W, and the Caitlyn was just playing so far back. And I just wasn't respecting just how far back that Caitlyn was playing. Because early on, she was playing up. And we were making plays, like, I was hitting W's. They stepped on a trap. She went for it. Okay, let's... If he actually picks troll shit, I'm just gonna report him and dodge.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Let's just ignore him and see what he does. See how troll it is. Okay, it's pretty troll. Hey, what's up, Gunpowder? I wish it would let you write a little note. Alright.
Let's dance.
No, I mean, he literally announced I'm trolling. Like, there's no question. It's not like that weird guy that one-tricks something that's really bad. And by that one guy, I mean, like, feels like 1 out of every 5 games there's that guy, but it's like, why though? Like, literally nobody said anything to him. You can't see. I mean, I guess one benefit of not being able to see champion names is you don't know if you're playing with someone that you had in a previous game, so maybe they're thinking that that does cut down on toxicity as well. So not only can you not scout your enemies, but you technically don't know if it's the same person or not. It's gotta be, he just got top lane and didn't want to play top. But, like, if that was a decent top laner, we'd have a pretty good team, I think. But it is what it is. They should give you an actual dodge button and then ask a question like, why did you dodge? To get information on dodges. Hey, what's up, Deuce? Maybe. Let's see if it lets us back in. Come on. Babies know how to int. That's true. I missed that from a while ago. Yay! Thanks for not being toxic. Here's 30 blue essence. I mean, being a decent person is its own reward. Like, I don't need a reward. But I'll take it. What do we get? Ivern. 3 keys. Cool. Did I ever spin that last currency? I can't remember. What do I have in Steam? What do you mean? Which games do I play? I mean, right now, it's basically just Total War Warhammer. I am going to start releasing episodes again on that soon. I'm working on it. That's all I play consistently. I did like... XCOM 2, both of those were really fun. Civ 6, I played some. I didn't much care for the graphics, but like I started off on the channel wanting to do Warhammer, XCOM 2, Civ 6, and then I was gonna do a little bit of League. Like I kind of wanted to be that's why I was the strategy professor. I was gonna play strategy games, but then you know I was getting virtually no views on the Civ 6 and the XCOM. And I figured, like, you know, really, if you're trying to build an audience, you need to release one episode a day. But each different game, not all of them, but a lot of them have a different audience. So it's like people watching the Civ 6 want to see the next Civ 6 episode the next day, right? People watching Warhammer want to see the next Warhammer episode. People don't like waiting multiple days. So, it was just too much to try to do, like, 4 games at once. Because that was, like, 4 hours a day. And I just couldn't keep up with all of that. So, I eventually just cut it down to Warhammer and League. And League, people, like, were watching League more than anything else at the time. And I didn't stream for, like, the first 3 or 4 months. And then eventually I started streaming. And it was mostly League because that's what most people were watching. Like, I had a decent following for Total War Warhammer as well, because I was one of the only people doing Legendary. Like, you had Legend of Total War, but he actually went over to a different... He went over to Paradox Games for a while there because he was mad at the Total War people for, like, 2 years, then he came back. But most people who create content, a lot of the bigger time content creators don't do Legendary. So I kind of had a thing, but then Legend just became so massive that it was difficult to kind of keep up with that. And there are a few other people now too. But when I started, like, Legend was like 80,000 subs, and he's probably at like 500 or 600 now, and he streams. He didn't used to stream. So he's kind of the undisputed king of Total War. He got me into Total War, though. He's a cool guy. He does a lot of cheese, though. I'm not, like, a huge fan of cheese, but he just, like, fully embraces, like, exploiting the AI and all that. And I'm like, I mean, I know there's an audience for it, like, speedrunner type of stuff, but let's see if there's anything, like, new and interesting going on. Like, support. You guys seen anything? It's been popular. It's been kind of wacky. Or, like, not even necessarily wacky, but just different and powerful. Nami seems really... Why is Nami so popular? I mean, Lucian's not really meta. I don't understand. Maybe I could try Nami again. I don't know. I mean, she's good with poke champs. I guess if you land your bubble... Jin support's being played in Korea? I mean, I could try Nami again, I guess. Like, she has early pressure poke. She does have all-in threat with the Q. Like, your E with stuff like Jin's grenades is really nice, and with Jin's ultimate. So she pairs pretty well with Jin. And I guess, like, your E pairs pretty well with Imperial Mandate, too. Okay, I didn't realize this. So abilities that slow do an extra 45 always, and then sometimes they trigger 90% or that 90 extra damage. So like your E would basically, like, it's almost always an extra 45 damage per auto. So it's 85 and then so it's like 130 per auto, and then occasionally does 90. And that's per champion, too. So if you hit the whole team with, like, your wave, or you hit a bunch of people with a slow, then they could all take that extra damage, too. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good on her. Then Aerie with staff, I guess. Yeah. That's good too. Like, that's kind of underwhelming damage, though. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll try it out. Let me see this Jin support business. Is it just like one guy in Korea, or is it like a bunch of people? I guess I need to watch some pro games. I haven't really kept up. Do they have like a winter tournament or something in Korea? Maokai Jungle? I mean, that's not like a super low pick rate. That's like almost 55%. Is he getting, oh, he's going AP? I was wondering if he was getting this item. What would you even get? Like, Umbral? I mean, like, you do have push and poke, I guess. I need to turn my recording back down to 30 FPS, I think, too. Cause I don't even think you can really notice a difference in OBS recordings on, like, Total War Warhammer. I had it at 30 FPS, and... because I thought that was the problem with the recording, but it does make the it take up a lot less space if I do that.
Your worst decisions will haunt
All right.
you.
I'm seeing 0 games played in North America for Gen support. Yeah, I don't wanna play Nami into Shaco.
Let's dance.
I mean, what do they build on it? Is it like Umbral? It's got 655 starting HP. What the fuck? Like, why? It's so high. Guess he has low armor. Yeah, I don't know what you'd take. I mean, you max W? I mean, it is a lot of CC. You go grenades, and then max W. It's a pretty long cooldown. Alright. It's either Shaco or it's probably a Mumu support. Could be Shaco support, but Mumu seems like something people would want to play with Lucian. That's a pretty obnoxious little combo. Yeah, 2.25 roots, pretty good, but I don't know, just like, why not Leona? If you want like a CC machine. I guess it's good with poke. Or like Lux, right? Like just 1 point and Lux Q is like 2-second root. And she has a lot of poke. Or like Dinger. I don't know. I'd feel like I'd rather just have Dinger or Lux if I want poke. Like push and poke lane. Probably AD Shaco.
How can you be tired already? We just got here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to check it out on Barrel stream. I mean, obviously Barrel's a good player. I think he plays Trolls stuff, though. A lot of those Korean supports play, like, weird shit. So, yeah, I mean, he's obviously a really good player, but... Like, Lehens was notorious for it, like... God damn it. I mean, I guess we backed him up. But yeah, I think supports more so than almost anybody else play weird shit. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I don't think it'll let you put links in the chat. Unless you're a mod.
Minions have spawned.
Just so that people don't accidentally click on it. If it's like a bot. We haven't had problems with that lately. Where it's too small for bots to care. Although, I don't know. There was a bot that came on, like... when I very first started, and I'd get like 2 viewers every night for like a couple of months. That was, you know, still botting. Forgot his name. Celaguara would know. I miss Cel. I wish he comes on every now and then. It'd be cool to kind of see what he's up to. I think he was pretty serious dating this girl and moved a couple of different places. It's weird, because, like, people that have been here for a long time, it's almost like becoming, like, a generational thing. Like, seeing people growing up. I know, like, Roach, for example, I think he was in high school when I started, and I don't know if he's graduated college or dropped out or what, but he certainly went to college for a while. Because I've been streaming for about 6 years now, so... It's been a hot minute. It's kind of crazy to think about. When I started playing League, some of the people that I've played with might have been like 14, and now they're probably like 26. Or like some of my students, it gets kind of weird. I'm like, my first students I ever taught are like approaching 30 now or something. It's kind of wild. My wife and I are always finding crazy ways to feel like we're older. My wife said something about the 80s yesterday, and my daughter's like, what's the 80s? She said, what's the 90s too, like, a while ago. Janet a Diamond, yeah. It's the pre-Rakan days. Janet is good, but I'm like spoiled playing Rakan now. It's like, I feel like I just have to play Engage. I can't just, like, not play Engage. I just feel like I'm just sitting around, you know, watching all the action. Especially when I'm behind. I don't know, Janna is still fun. Like, I like denying plays. I probably still could do alright on her. I'm just so spoiled by Rakan. I just feel like I can do anything on Rakan, just about.
Self-control is the start of it. I choose fun.
Is Silas jungle a thing? I mean, Silas, I think, is a good champion if you're good on him, but...
I don't apologize for doing my thing. Living the dream. The dream of darkness.
Do I go Mercs this game? Just can't do anything with Ezreal early. Ezreal can be good later, it's just like... Just does nothing early. This guy's doing alright on it. I mean, like, this is a hard lane in theory because just Lucian puts so much pressure up. If this was Lucian Nami, we'd be in big trouble. But, like, Amumu just sucks, man. I know people like Amumu, but, like, he's just such a cheese pick. Like, if you get a double tap of your bandages early, but you're not going to get that against Rakan, Ezreal. Like, we're too mobile. But if you, like, stick a Jhin or something early with a double bandage, like, you might be able to kill him. I don't know. I've never really been that impressed with the Mumu support. It happens sometimes where he does something, I'm like, oh shit, that's strong, but... I've tried it too, it's like...
Life is way more fun than you give up.
It's too immobile for my taste. Fuck! Okay, well, I got the Amumu, I guess. And he burned everything also. I should have suspected. Isn't he just gonna come over and attack again? I guess he's got flash. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bold here. Get the ring. I'm gonna try this build out again.
Safety is boring, Riku. Let's fight.
Try not to die. Fuck. I should have been much faster than that. I'm gonna be very late to this.
Killing spree.
I tried to play Nautilus, man. It was so frustrating. I like Nautilus's kit. I just felt so squishy. Like,
Most good guys. You let your guard down.
okay, I think I got most of that XP, but I'm pretty sure I lost like 3 or 4 minions worth.
Darkness got stopped. Riku.
I just could not decide what I want to do fast enough. I need to make the custom. Can you still do the custom shop? I used to love that custom shop that I had. But I haven't, like, made it again in, you know, 3 or 4 years. Maybe a Moo goes for me? Okay. I didn't even see the TF coming in until it was too late, but... Alright. We're not gonna just get... Are they gonna kill her, I guess? I don't know. Felt like it should have been a dragon. Sucks I got that, but I was really kind of afraid he was going to get away. Ezreal had a chance. He missed like 1 or 2 Qs. Looks like a Moo just kind of gave up on life there. Possibly. As far as like holding Ignite for too long. I don't really like using Ignite just to do damage, like for pressure or whatever. It depends. Like if you get a flash for an Ignite, but if you just do damage to them and they just like have to back, it depends, but I just don't think that's worth it, especially like there's so much sustain right now. I mean, a Moo doesn't have a ton, but if you don't have Ignite, like you lose a lot of kill pressure early, so I'd rather just wait until you have kill pressure. But, I mean, I'd have to go back and look at the specific situation. It's a 3-minute cooldown, so it's not like super fast. I mean, like if you trade it for flash, yeah. If you ignite and that forces them to flash, sure. But just trading an ignite for a back. I mean, maybe like if you get dragon or you get 2 plates or you like have a huge ass stacked wave and you're gonna deny like 7 minions or something and make sure that you're gonna hit 6 first, like I'm sure there are places strategically where like that can work, but I think just trading it for a back is probably not great. I don't know, Shaco's about to creep. Like, right there, that's worth. I think he even ignited me. I don't know if a Moo flashed too. This TF just, like, rolls up so late. Or maybe... I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the TF, honestly, and his timings. Yeah, it depends. I mean, it's situational. I don't know. Like I said, there are situations where it could happen. I would have to go back and review all the circumstances of the play.
World's gonna burn.
I don't think it's worth it to review. No. I mean, honestly, I don't think I should have done it. I guess I could look at it after this game, but
Thanks, Riku.
I really don't like. If I see a place to use Ignite, like I'm gonna use it. It like makes sense. But I'm not gonna do it if they're not in kill range, especially on the support. Like, trading my kill pressure potentially on the ADC to make the support back is for a 3-minute cooldown and not get any of their cooldowns. Because, like, they can back, and then they come in, they have Ignite, we don't. If they have Ignite and you don't, like, you lose that pressure, you know what I'm saying? You like Ignite, and they're like, okay, cool, and then they just like Amumu backs. ADC just waits for the wave to push in, and then they come back to lane, relatively healthy, and now they have Ignite and I don't. That's really rough. So then they can pressure you for 3 minutes and you can't do anything over just a wave, you know what I mean? Especially if like in a duo lane where someone else is going to be able to catch that wave. Where you're not denying it to both people.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I realized something. I don't like being alone. Oh, and so
it's kind of rough. But like, if it's a top lane or something, and you know, top lane is a lot different. Like, that's a lot more volatile. Where if the enemy doesn't have like TP or whatever, and you Ignite and you force the top laner out, and then you deny all of that experience and gold to the top laner, there are situations where that could definitely be more valuable. But especially in bot lane where someone else can just catch that experience, especially if you're doing it to the support, like the ADC can probably still farm, and he's definitely still going to catch the XP. Nice, there we go.
Living the dream.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that like there isn't a situation where you wouldn't want to do that, but I just don't think it was probably this game. Shaco's loving what? Bot lane? Yeah. Is he here? He's probably here, yeah. Of course, I mean, he should love bot lane. That's where you should be all the time. And that's what I always say, like, you win League of Legends by camping bottom over and over and over again. And I mean, we've fallen for it like twice. I mean, it's just simple math. Like, that's what Doublelift, that's what a lot of other high-end players say. It's like, you have an opportunity for 2 kills, you're putting 2 people behind, you're likely to be able to get a dragon, or to get plates, or whatever, like, versus any other lane. You know, you're only going to be able to get 1 kill, and it's less likely you're going to be able to get the objective. Now, obviously, if you have, like, a carry top laner, like someone who can go really hard and take over a game, and you're, like, a professional team, you know, there are spaces where you do that instead of going bot. But just like in YOLO queue, where you don't really know what you're getting, like, just sit on bottom. Even if you don't get kills, you're still going to put the enemy behind. I just need better ward coverage here. I've died 3 times to that Shaco. Really fucking annoying. He might be coming for me right now.
Life is way more fun when you
Alright, what do we got? We got Gale Force versus Trinity. Mumu doesn't have anything yet. Shaco could be like lane ganking or some bullshit. Dragon's gonna be up in a minute. Fucking annoying.
Wait. Let's start a fight.
Dominating.
Where is he? No way, that clown doesn't die?
Most good guys.
Please. Yeah, he's dead, right? Okay, thank you. Come on.
Safest for nerds. Danger.
Your team
Okay,
has
can we get a
destroyed
dragon, or?
Life sucks,
enemy killing spree.
But it is less complicated.
This was backing. No, just back, just back. I don't have enough mana, man. Also, I'm getting pretty close to getting my Radiant Virtue.
Darkness is the new hot.
God.
Hey, what's up, Sam? Aatrox is an interesting champion. Might go Magi's after this if I can survive. It's a little weird that oh my god, it's a little weird that I've already died 3 times.
We're in charge, Riku. More dark matter? As far as the eye can see.
But it does come with an extra 100 health. Can we beat them? I think we beat them. Damn it, get that minion out of here.
My hair.
Alright, I need the XP. Are they gonna troll? One more! Okay, got him. It'd be interesting if they're like, you're attacking a ward, it will not disappear while you keep attacking it. I don't know if that would be too OP. Probably be too OP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sniff that out. Kugath. I think trying to mess with the ogres and put up a decent defense, maybe. I don't know, like, you need to level up and get your spread rot. I feel like you need to be whatever that level it takes. It's level 12. I don't know. I didn't think about going for Antarctica. I just tried to mess with the ogres. I'm doing a, I'm gonna release an ogre campaign probably soon. I just felt like doing the, Scrag. It's because of where he started. I think it'd be pretty fun.
Used to be a square, and I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
Wow, okay. Are we fair? Alright, this is bad. Alright, I'm just gonna turn that into Mage Eyes. They're like, alright, that's it. We're done. Hey, thanks, Tiago. I appreciate it, man. Okay, I appreciate you staying up with me. Yeah, come by and chat. I mean, that was a good point. I'll definitely look into that. Maybe being a little bit more aggressive. I know sometimes I should trade my flashes more. Like, trading my flash for their flash before I hit 6, and then they don't have a way to escape. Like, there definitely is something to be said for being a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more strategic with summoners, potentially. If you're able to trade sums. As an engaged champ, usually, especially against an immobile champ, if you can get their flash, then that's usually worth. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'll make a channel announcement. I'm probably going to try to come on a bit earlier. I think going from like 10 to 1 or possibly even 9 to 12. I mean, hell, maybe even 8 to 11, depending on when Jason can get on. 8 to 11 would be great, because then I could get up at like 6:30 or 7 when school starts, have my 8 hours, and have plenty of time to like get Rory ready and take her to school. I got to get used to that, because, you know, last semester was nice because I didn't have class until like 9:30. No, I am East Coast. So like right now it's about 2 a.m. I had been for the last like half a year or so trying to go like 11 to 2, realistically like 12 to 2 sometimes, because one of my good buddies, Jason, the Azir player, would get off work at 11:30 or 12, and then I would play a couple of games with him, and he didn't have to get up in the morning because he had other people taking care of his daughters, because he works the night shift, so he didn't have to go to work till like 4. But now that he has to take care of his daughters, I think in the morning a little bit more, because one of them's not in daycare yet, then he might have to go to bed as soon as he gets home from work. So, what'd you say? Yours is like 2 o'clock? Or no, you said yours is 4, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. Mine is about 2 o'clock. So you're a couple hours ahead. So yeah, if I'm not staying up for him anymore, and a lot of kind of the old guard that I would stay up late for, like Sammy Arafa from Saudi Arabia, and there are a couple other people just aren't like coming around as much anymore. They just got other stuff going on. So I think transitioning to an earlier time would be good, because there were a lot of people that liked the channel, but then their schedule changed, and so they couldn't stay up as late, so then we didn't get to see them as much. So I think it'll be a good shift for me, for my own health and sanity this semester. If Jason's not going to be up anyways, then I could just plan on playing from like 9 to 12 or 9 to 11:30, something like that, eventually, and then just go to sleep. And then if Jason does want to play a game after he gets off occasionally, or if he has an opportunity, then I'll just stay up later and play with him. And we'll still get to play with him on the weekends, I think. Presumably, maybe we could stay up a little bit later on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we should be able to play with him at normal time. So we might only get to play with him a few times a week instead of every night, which is probably okay. But I'll talk with him. I'll try to see what his schedule is. And then I'll let you guys know with the channel announcement. But it's likely I'll be going a little bit earlier, but I'll still try to stream every night. But anyways, okay, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.